Okay, y'all. Back again with another tutorial. Okay, real quick. You feel me? Doing a little quarantine tutorials. This tutorial today, what we're gonna learn about is how I cleanse my candles before I dress them and before like I burn them and everything. Okay, so this is like some candle magic. Now this is for entertainment purposes only. I don't recommend doing anything against anyone's will, so everything that I do is only for me. Okay, if you got to do candle magic on some niggas, then you need to think about the niggas you trying to talk to, and yeah, you just need to do some reevaluation. Anyway, okay, so I'm just gonna use 3 candles just to show you guys. I have all the candles, all the color candles for all my chakras, and some white candles that I'm actually gonna cleanse later. But I just want to show you guys how I do it. So I have like a little just container. It doesn't matter what kind of container it is, but just something that your candles can fit in. So I'm gonna use a red candle. I'm gonna use an orange candle, and then I'm also gonna use a yellow candle. Okay, so these represent the chakra. So the first candle is red, of course, represents the root chakra. So that represents like, okay, so first off, chakras are like energy centers or focal points in your spiritual body, and these things need to be balanced. Okay, so there's another thing about chakras. So people be like, oh, they want their chakras overactive. You don't want your chakra overactive or underactive. You want the shit open. That's it. Okay. So in order to open all your chakras, you really need to have this one open first. In order, to be aligned, this is the first one. So again, root chakra represents like safety, security, stability, your basic instincts, taking care of yourself. And then we move to the orange one, which is the second one, which is the sacral chakra. I like to call this the coochie chakra. Okay. You feel me? Sexual energy, creative energy, just really balance out the energy of pleasure, because sometimes we want to feel pleasure and no pain, and even though who wants to feel pain, but just not be addicted to pleasure. My phone is ringing in the background. Don't even worry about it. And then the next one is going to be the yellow one. So the yellow one is our solar plexus. So this one really represents like self-esteem. Again, it has a lot to do tie in with the second one, the sacral chakra, with pleasure. This has to do with like your willpower, your personal power, and your personal responsibility. So I have these all laid inside. And what I do is I just submerge them in salt overnight. So I'm going to this is a salt that I use. Okay. I also use the like coarse ones. They come in this bag. They're a little coarse. They're really hard. I use those sometimes as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of pour the salt. I only have 3 of these, so I probably don't have enough. After this, I'm going to transfer everything over to a bag, but I'm just doing this because you guys are here. So I just like to, say a prayer. I'm not going to say what prayer I say. Y'all make your own prayer up. We don't got to be the same all the time. Magic is so about like people's individuality. Even though they say like it's not a right way or a wrong way to do stuff, I definitely feel like, there is a way to do stuff to where you are not putting yourself and other people in danger, because shit is real. Okay. So, long as you're researching and you're doing the right thing and you're worrying about yourself and not other people, you should be fine. And if you're doing some shit that's not good, please believe the universe gonna let you know. Okay. So I just do this, and then I do it until the whole thing is full. I'm not gonna do it now again because I'm gonna transfer everything over. So I leave this overnight. And we use salt a lot in just magic because salt is something that's very cleansing. Again, like I said in my last video, salt can cleanse you can't be eating hella salt because you have high blood pressure and shit like that. But if you got like a sore in your mouth or your throat hurts, you shouldn't have a sore in your mouth, but let's just say you bite your tongue or something like that. Then you can go ahead and like put salt water, I like to make like a sea salt with lemon and olive oil, and I like to scrub my face with it. Like I like to take baths with it. It's just very cleansing, and also I'm a Taurus, and it makes me feel like it feels like sand to me. So I really love the way it feels. So that's another reason why I'm pretty much obsessed with it as well. But yeah, so this is pretty much what I do. And yeah, I just let it sit overnight, and then when it's done, I go ahead and dress it. So this is how I dress it. I'm gonna show you guys a candle. I'm not fancy. Like, people like to put the glitter and shit up in there, and they like to do all that other stuff. Sometimes I'll write a letter and I'll put it on the my candle on the top, and then I'll burn it. I just have to take a permanent marker, and I like to write certain things. So like this red like rules Mars, so you'll see like Mars, assertiveness, energy, strength, Aries, courage, physical health. It also correlates with Scorpio too, like action, passion, so things like that represent like what this color means, and like what this chakra means as well, that's correlated with this color. So I'll write those keywords on there, and then that's what I do, and then I burn it, and then I be feeling good, meditation and all that. Okay, so yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And if you did it yourself, let me know how it goes. Okay.